Wrightspeed. Now, these guys do what is part of a crop of high-speed electric cars.
That's right, and they've got a car that can go from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds.
That's fast.
Yeah, that's second fastest on the road, actually.
Ian Wright, what's his story?
Ian Wright he was an engineer and he was a race car driver in his spare time, and now he's basically combined the two.
Okay.
And he's going to start selling cars.
Let's go say hi.
This is a prototype electric sports car. It does 0 to 60 in 3.07 seconds. It does 0 to 100 in about 6.8.
How's that compare, let's say, to a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or something like that?
There's only one production car you can buy that's quicker than this, and that's the Bugatti Veyron at $1.4 million.
Okay.
But all the Ferraris, all the Porsches, all the Lamborghinis are slower.
Have you raced them at all, or have you?
Yeah, the notches in the belt so far are Ferrari 360, Porsche Carrera GT, the Lamborghini Gallardo, and a NASCAR.
Wow, incredible. Now, where's the battery?
Battery's this big black box here. The battery's about a third the mass of the car. Right. So you want to keep it just in front of the rear axle and as low as possible. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds on street tires is very hard to get.
Yeah.
So you need some weight on the rear to do that. And this car, 68% weight on the rear.
One thing about electric cars, they are fast, but how come they're so expensive?
Batteries are expensive. There's $40,000 worth of cells in this car.
Are the prices going down at all anywhere? Or?
For the high performance batteries, not really. What's happening is the batteries are getting better every year at about the same price.
Now, why are they faster than a gas car? I mean, you're beating Ferrari and Lamborghini. They've been around for a good 100 years. And
there's a couple of interesting things. Electric motors have a very, very wide torque curve. In this case, the motor makes full torque, 182 foot-pounds at 0 RPM. And 182 foot-pounds is not a big number, but the point is it'll do that from 0 to 110 miles an hour in one gear. But the second thing is it's a very light car. The whole car is 1,536 pounds. The real mantra of the company is there's no trade-off between performance and efficiency. I mean, this car does the equivalent of 170 miles per gallon, and yet it's faster than anything Porsche or Ferrari make. So the power, the performance doesn't cost you any efficiency, and it doesn't cost you much weight either. So you may as well do it,
right? Because
people like performance, they pay for that. The cool thing about this car is that it's as quick as a good race car, but it's very pleasant to drive around town.
Yeah, I mean, because if we were in a race car right now, it'd basically be vibrating constantly.
Yeah, it's noisy, they're hard to drive in this sort of application, and of course they're very thirsty. But, you know, right now we're doing the equivalent of better than 150 miles per gallon.
What kind of maintenance in an electric car? A lot less, or?
Oh, very much less. In this car, it's basically tyres. Yeah. So I've done 5,500 miles, and this is the 4th set of tyres.
It feels different than a gas sports car. You don't have that lurching.
And you can be cruising along like we're doing now at 30 miles an hour, nice and quiet, and just go.
For more video like this, go to CNET.com and click on CNET TV.